Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, Nia Leah. Yes, we're gonna talk about WWE. How a lot of people are they're not impressed with 2K. How they treat WWE. They say that they treat the NBA with so much respect. They treat the NFL. They treat the other different types of games out there, the sporting games out there. With so much respect. But when it comes to WWE, yeah, that's a different story. That's kind of why when I first started streaming on the channel with my PS4, I didn't have a 2K WWE game, and that was why I didn't have it. I stopped playing it years ago. I mean, back with PS3. That's how long ago I stopped playing it. Because it just wasn't my jizz. I don't know. But anyway, let's do a reaction video to some of these other people's videos. There's one. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. I might do one. I'm saying people, but I don't know. Let's just get into this reaction video, shall we? Oh, he got a nice intro. This is Slim versus BSUV. Okay, there it goes. Got a nice intro. I like that.
3:28 a.m.
Okay. Now, I'm not the smartest man.
You might be. You never know.
Also, I'm not the blindest man. But tell me.
What is this? What is going on? Is he trying to get him some? Like, is he stuck in that position?
Tell me. I can't even break it. I'm pressing that one. Yeah. I can't even break the pin.
Oh my god.
I won the match.
A few moments later.
Do you see The Rock? Wait a minute. Wait. I'm looking at The Rock. He's doing the same thing over and over and over. Oh my god. Yo.
2 hours later.
Right now.
Alright, what's gonna happen?
He's teetering on the edge here.
What? Okay, it's Randy versus Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
Cena's got
And it looks just like 17 too. It doesn't really look different. That's gotta be it, right?
What more do you want from me?
Wait a minute. What? I think I know what's going on. Okay, if you look down to the bottom,
the intensity of this has been incredible.
Look down to the bottom. It's down to the bottom. It gotta be their bodies. Whether
the champion retains. The champion.
Oh wow, that took a hot minute.
Meanwhile,
That took a hot minute. How he
looking for a repeat? Attitude adjustment. That might have done
okay.
it. Batista.
What's wrong with John?
That's how you put an
Okay, that took forever.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
I think what some people were saying is some of the things were glitching out. Like,
How'd he do that?
Oh my God!
I might be saying it wrong, but I know I've heard different complaints about 2K, and it's glitching out really bad.
Just a classic Samoan drop.
Or sometimes the person can be beat up very badly, and by the time you beat that person up so badly, you should be able to easily pin them out. Oh.
He had it locked up and
What was that? What? He was about to pin again. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
He doesn't really. I don't see. They don't look like them. I'm sorry. Wait. It might be just me.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
this video has been a long, a long time coming. You know, somebody has to say this, and apparently it has to be me, but I'm not complaining about it.
Actually, it's a whole lot of people talking about it.
I want to vent my frustrations about this problem that I've been having in my life, and I'm pretty sure it's not only my life that this problem occurs. It's many, and that's why I really want to make this video, because I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. Before I start ranting all over 2K, before I start taking absolute dump all over their work, I want to let you know the reason I'm being so critical is because I love WWE games so much. That's honestly why. I love them so much that I hate seeing them in this state of terrible quality. So, excuse me if I get a little too carried away, but, you know, I gotta say it, man. 2K sucks.
Wow.
There's a plethora. There is a large, to be honest, a surplus of reasons why 2K has, or they are in the process of ruining WWE games. And I need to talk about this, and, you know, they've lost my faith. Yep. They have officially lost my faith. 2K needs to go. 2K needs to leave. They do not know how to make a wrestling video game. I will say it. They need to go. They have lost my faith. I've seen a lot of other people say, you know, I don't buy the WWE games.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people I know. That's why I haven't bought it, because I don't know who to play with online. I ain't got no friends.
Without further ado, let's just get right into this. But so you know, I'm not holding back. I'm going to tell you exactly why 2K needs to stop making WWE games. 2K needs to stop for many reasons, but number one that we should all know is that WWE is on the back burner for them.
It's not their main. You can tell.
2K also takes part in making another extremely popular sports franchise game known as NBA 2K. In fact, this is way more popular than the WWE 2K franchise. And they've been doing NBA for years now. And NBA 2K has become a very popular franchise within the world. You know,
exactly. I want it.
That's where 2K makes all their money off. NBA 2K. They just want WWE as like this little. Think of it as the side bitch. You know, it's just a little side thing they do to get a couple extra bucks. But the main reason they do it is just, you know, for that. WWE wants 2K just to, you know, make it seem like, I don't know, WWE is a real sport, which they really have to stop doing. It's not a sport. Wrestling is fake. Get over it. And I know what they're thinking. Oh, I'm just a dumb fan. You have no idea what you're talking about. I've tried wrestling. I have. It's extremely hard. In fact, it's probably harder than any sport out there. But guess what? It's still fake. It's not real life. Get over it. It is not.
What he's talking about is, he should have said that WWE type wrestling. That type of wrestling is fake.
It's not.
But wrestling,
it's not.
It's a real sport.
So they should stop trying to present themselves as a sport. No, 2K is a sport game. 2K is, you know, a sports company game. So, you know, let's make it. You know what I mean? So that's why WWE wants it. But guess what? They won't accept the fact that the quality's not going to be as good because they don't care as much about WWE. WWE is not nearly as popular as the NBA, and that's where they make all their money. So why care about WWE, right? And that's just like the main foundation of why it's really not that good. That just adds on to many other things. But that is where it really kind of all starts. And because of this is kind of where it starts to branch off into many other small little problems that cause the game to suck. One of that being the My Career. Oh my God. I'm not going to go into in depth, but, you know, there's many other videos that go in depth with that, especially, I'm going to put the link in the description, but if you haven't watched Push Square's video on everything wrong with WWE 2K15 My Career, you have to see that. It's the greatest video I've ever seen in my life. You won't regret it. You have to see that because it nails it right on the spot. Oh my God. And you know what the sad part is? The guy complained saying that is, nothing can get worse than that, and I agreed with him. The worst part is, it got worse every year. My Career is a sad excuse.
See, I don't know, because I haven't played after, I think 2K14 or one of those two. I played it on somebody else's device because I didn't play it on my game console.
They don't care. NBA is where they care. So since WWE is just kind of like this side thing,
they don't. You can look at it and tell.
It's not like the old games where, you know, the old, you know, season mode or whatever is really good because it's WWE fans trying to put this in, and they want to make it a fun, entertaining career mode for you to get through with storylines and all this fun stuff. This is not. This is some sports company attempting to make one that just wants to make a couple bucks. They don't care about it. There's no substance.
And WWE can sell its own self. That's why they jumped. 2K ran. Okay. What? Oh, that's so true though. There was still story,
Still storyline.
but
The closest
yeah,
thing to actually get to some kind of storyline nowadays is something.
some of
lame,
them
like
are a little
backstage,
corny.
Like somebody attacked
That's
you
what I've been
backstage,
told. The newer
Michael
ones.
Cole will drill it in your face like, look at this, John. He attacked him backstage. This is getting personal. No, it's not personal. He attacked me backstage. Now we're having a match. And sometimes it's not even that much. In fact, I have some of my own footage of me just roaming backstage. And I approached somebody randomly backstage. I happened to be Eric Young. And I literally just talked to him. And all he says is like, oh, you have what it takes or whatever? What kind of superstar are you? And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. And that literally sets up our match. Yep, that was it. And yeah, I'm like,
yeah, this looks lame.
That's it.
That's why
That's
I
how it
was like,
starts. I just approach him and he's like, you think you have what it takes? I'm like,
okay.
yeah. Herein lies the problem with 2K. Each problem that consists inside of this game, it's like the domino effect. Once one happens, it's going to cause another. So because of the lame My Career, it also sparks really bad backstage, gameplay. And
Do you even brawl
everybody's
anymore?
been tweeting 2K. They've said on multiple occasions that people want the backstage.
Oh, they
gameplay.
don't.
They want backstage brawls, or they just want more freedom. In My Career. Back in like SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, you were able to go backstage.
It was cool. It was dope.
For Road to WrestleMania, which by the way is a much better.
And they were
version of
talking,
My
right?
Career because
I think,
it's
right?
Much more entertaining. And there's
Were
much
they
more stuff to
speaking?
do, and you're
Like,
actually in storylines that
they have
actually mean something.
voiceovers, right? I think.
But
I don't
anyways,
know.
Yeah,
I think
you
they
could actually
did.
go backstage. You could talk to people. But guess what? Even back then, they still did it better than 2K.
I don't
they
even think
actually
it was
paid attention
2K.
to
I think it was
detail.
somebody
Another
else
thing
back then.
2K lacks is they don't care. They don't pay attention to small details that actually make a big difference, such as they don't have voiceover. I swear, you go back to anybody backstage, it's just going to be someone sitting in catering or whatever, or someone standing around. You talk to them, and the only thing you could do is talk to them through text box. Like, what?
Dang, the hurricane was her beaten.
I remember him.
Congratulations, citizen, for putting out that fire. You beat me.
What's up with that?
And got the girl. What's up with that?
I love that. Yes.
I think the real question is what's up with the old games having voiceover when the new
Can't
ones
afford it?
don't?
I don't know.
And not to go
Or
back to
it's
My
cheaper?
Career, but man, I have to say it.
Or don't have
There was
time?
a lot of talking.
I always
about
thought that. I was
in
like,
My
that's
Career,
kind of
but
weird.
there's
When I
not
first
one
started playing the
ounce
new
of
ones, I was like, what?
voiceover at all.
I was
In
like,
fact, even in 2K15 there was a little bit, but in 2K18, nothing.
What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here, and we need to talk about a problem. A big problem. Probably one of the main cancers that's growing inside gaming. You'll notice I'm carrying a package right now. This is something I got from Wood from Beat 'em Ups. He's a fellow YouTuber and a good buddy of mine. He sent it to me because this is probably one of the most broken games of all time, especially one on modern consoles. This is WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. Even if you're not into wrestling or Nintendo, this is a very important project that we need to talk about. It doesn't function.
Wow.
This thing is from the ground up broken. Now, not only is it broken, in my opinion, they scalped it. Now, the reason I say that is, so I spent all night trying to play it, and notice I'm using the word trying. As you can see by this gameplay, the frame rate is terrible, the crowd is super, super weird looking, but most importantly, they actually removed about 90% of the AI. If you play the Nintendo Switch version, the enemies are dumber. They'll actually get stuck on corners or not know how to get back into the arena. This isn't even a real game in my opinion. It doesn't actually constitute a finished product, so therefore I'm not even going to act like it's something you should buy.
Sling it.
It's a ripoff. To its very core, it was made and released to get money from
That's what
people
I
who are
think.
too dumb to be able to
I
do
said
the
that. I
research.
don't know if I said it earlier in the
They
video.
shoved it out knowing it was unfinished.
2K know what they were doing.
Now, let's
They know
move
a
on
lot of
a
people
tiny
love
bit to kinda
WWE.
talk about this
I
problem,
like
starting with
WWE
early
even though it's fake.
2016.
I still like it.
Let's look at No Man.
There you go. There you have it. I think that 2K is just pretty much just throwing out, you know, I hate to say it, hate to break anybody's hearts, but I think they're just throwing out the WWE games like bloop, 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 bloop. Just like, just throwing them out. because they know they can make some money off of it. WWE pretty much sell itself, so you don't really need a whole lot of promotion for it. The name sell itself. That's why they jump in on it. Also, I want to bring out too was that a lot of the wrestlers didn't really look like back when I think was it 2K14. I can't remember. Was it Naomi? I think I'm gonna use Naomi as an example. She didn't look right. I think it was 2K14. That was a while back, but I think they improved on her looks, and then her hubby just does not look good. That was the Uso twins, and I'm sorry. To me, y'all let me know, they didn't look like them. I felt like some of the WWE characters, I mean, they didn't look like the real people. I'm sorry. It's just me. I mean, it's 2018, people. And my thing is, we are the consumers. We are the ones that are buying these game consoles. We are buying these video games, and we should have more control over. We should be talking about this. This is our money. How much these games cost when they come out? Some of them are $60. If you get a deluxe edition or something special, it's even more. We have a lot to say about these video games, and I know some people might disagree, but we should open our mouths and talk more about these gameplays. I mean, I don't know if I played it, but sometimes you can't even play online games on these game consoles because the network is messing up, and that's what a lot of people said about 2K18. The network messed up. Because I was gonna make this, WWE a part of my playlist, and I really do want to. I really do hope that the next 2K18 is a whole lot better than the 16, 17, and 18, and the 15, because I didn't play the 15. 14, whatever. But that's pretty much where I stopped. I played it on someone else's console. It was alright. But that's when they really did lost me. It's just, these games are not cheap. They're expensive. I mean, what do y'all think? I really do enjoy WWE, even though it's fake wrestling. I still enjoy it. It's entertaining to me. WWE. So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this reaction video. We're just having a little fun, and hopefully WWE 2K19 will be having that hotness, okay? Alright, drop some comments down below, alright? Peace. Yeah, peace. What's up? It's your girl here, Nia Leah, and yes, we are gonna talk about WWE. I look like I got something on my. What the heck? Ew, that's disgusting. Ew, what is that? What is that? Ew. That's disgusting. That's a lot better.